Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Alex. So this is going to be my quick video response to my own video. Um, and I'm doing this because I had a friend comment on my best STP Packer ever video. On the second part, and he said, hey, your video cut off. Did you even talk about a harness? And I know that I've made a video before, but that was pre-T and my voice was real high. So I decided that I'll just make a new video. Probably go back and delete all those other STP videos, right? And so anyways, what I did, and also to say, if you don't STP, this is also a great harness for you. It's nice. You don't have to worry about your packer falling out ever. You don't have to worry about it moving, anything like that. You know, thin doesn't feel like anything today, especially if you cut the tag out of the back. I don't do that one because it's really cheap. But you know, it just depends on if you can deal with that. But anyway, so if you go to Walmart or any sports store, they have cups and jockstraps and whatever else. And they also have compression shorts for baseball players or whoever. I don't know who else wears them. And they're basically like sliders if you ever played softball, you know, the compression short for the man division. And they have a pocket up front, which I assume is going to be for cup, you know. So you put these on, you can put them on, right? So, however, since we have trannies, if I'm a tranny, and most of you that watch this are trannies, we like to make ordinary objects into special objects. Like something as innocent as a medicine spoon we've now used in, to replace a penis, right? So, anyways, so you got this nice pocket on the inside, and this is a really simple thing. Now, if you're gonna just use it to hold your packer and not STP, you've got your pocket. You fold your packer like this, poop, and fit it in there like that. And I don't have it set up right, but you get your nice bulge that you would want, and this holds it down to where it doesn't look like you have a hard on. Now, if you're going to use it for an STP, what you want to basically do is there is a very obvious line towards the bottom where the pocket ends. And if I call it a packet, ignore me. I did that whenever I tried my first version of this video, thinking packer, pocket, packet, right? So the packer pocket, packer pocket, you want to basically, there's a line at the bottom that you can hopefully see if I can get my hand right. And you basically want to line up your packer to the bottom of your balls with that. Now, if you want to do it higher because it's more anatomically correct, be my guest. I don't know, right? So, but I just did it to where it sits at the bottom. That way, there's no room for it to move up and down, right? And then you basically want to draw a circle with an arrow saying this is where you need to do your hole, doofus. And so you want to cut a hole in the front. You can see mine. There it is. And you want it smaller than the shaft on your there's a net or something. Because you want it to hold on to it, right? If it's really loose, you're worried that may happen. But if it's nice and tight, it ain't going anywhere. It's silicone. You can't break it, right? So stretch it, smush it, right? So you want to do your first hole, and then you want to actually put your before it and only do this in the first layer. Don't go all the way through the pocket. No, don't do it. So then after you get that first hole in the front done, you're going to take your packer and stick it in, okay, and just poke your penis through the hole, right? And there you go. So you have this right now. That's what you have, okay? I know it looks a little awkward, but hey, nobody's going to see it. If they do, they're probably only going to see this part when you're peeing, and they're probably gay, and they won't care if you're a tranny, right? So, I don't know. So, next part is you can see, let me move this so that you can see it. You can see the shape of your penis pretty well, or your packer. You can see your balls, and you can see it pretty well. You basically want to find where your STP, and if you've already done your STP part, you've got a hole there that you can feel, mark it with a pin, cut a very small hole. Now the one in the front is going to be about the size of a quarter, a little bit smaller maybe, and the one in the back is going to be dime size or smaller. Just cut a little T, that way you can get your medicine into it. So on the back side, now that I've got that fixed, you can see there's the hole in my STP and the hole in my packer, or my shorts. I'm so confused. And you basically want it to where your latex tubing and your medicine spoon comes out the back. And if you just leave it sitting, you'll have this coming this way, and you'll have that going straight out the hand, whatever. And you do that so that way whenever you put it on, that's where the STP part comes in. Whenever you put it on, you want your medicine spoon to kind of come up. Let's see if I can do this without. You want it to come up to the side, whichever side your dominant hand is. If you're right-handed, make it clearly right. Unless it's just uncomfortable for you. But set it between where your torso meets your thighs. You got that nice little bend there. You won't notice it. If you do notice it, it'll only be for a couple hours the first time you do it, and it'll go away. So, you do that, and you get your STP, coming out the side, and then all you have to do whenever you're walking up to the urinal, stick your hand in your pants, grab the end of the medicine spoon, situate it, unzip your pants. If you wear your pants loose, it works like this. You don't have to unbutton them. Unzip your pants. Um, Work your way through your boxer briefs, your briefs, or your boxers. Boxers are easiest if you want to be fast. Pee, shake it off, tuck it back in, zip. Make sure you've already scraped your STP forward to get all the excess, and you shake it out, and then you pull your hand out, and it kind of comes with it, and it looks really natural. It doesn't look like you're fighting with stuff. And if people are watching that intently, again, probably game. No. So it works really well. It also works to where it looks like you just have your hand in your pants. Now, if you're like me, some of your pants are a little small. You have to under your belt, unbutton, unzip them, just to get your hand in your pants. But hey, nobody pays attention, right? So you do that, and as you're peeing, if you want, you can, you can aim if you're using an STP packer, right? If you're using this kind. You write your name in the snow, whatever. It's summer, so it's not going to snow anytime soon unless you're in Alberta or something, Antarctica. I don't know. But anyways, if you squeeze it a little bit and pull, squeeze and pull, you'll get a tighter pull, which will equal a stronger stream. Don't squeeze it too much because you don't want to close it. That'd be bad. You get back up, and nobody likes back up when it comes to urine, right? So it works really well. The reason why I don't have my latex tubing and my medicine spoon to stick out the other side is because I actually had a hole in it, and I've had that same one since I made those videos, which was back in May. So I've had it for a good month or so, I guess, a little over a month. And where the latex was rubbing, and I actually had the latex and the medicine spoon part together before that. It wasn't new latex. And so I guess with the heat and the friction of being in my pants, there was a small hole where the medicine spoon met the latex, where the medicine spoon was angled, and it came up on here. Like that. Came up on here, well, it got a small pin-sized hole, and I didn't realize it, and so I tried to do that. I tried to pee, and it leaked, and I was like, what's going on? And tried it again, and I made sure it was working. I guess I had my thumb over it whenever I made sure it was working, and then, did it again. And I'm like, oh boy. So I looked at it, and what do you know, there's a hole, and then I was looking at the hole and inspecting it, and now it's, my latex tubing is sliced in half. So I'm gonna have to redo that. So anyway, so this is my harness. It works great. This is, not a quick video, but I try and be as detailed as possible because I've seen some videos and you're just like, how am I supposed to do that? Oh look, it's a pressure source of hole. Well, how do I know I have the right one? How do I know, what size do I make the hole? So that's my Packer harness. That's my video for it. After this uploads, I'll do a 4.5-month unpaid update. So, yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, ask them. I will answer anything. Comments, post them. If I left something out, post it. Whatever. I like getting emails in my Gmail account saying YouTube has sent you something. Whatever. Because I don't get emails anyway. So, but alright, well, I will upload this now and watch some TV while it does that, and then post another video. I like to do videos in groups, you guys. Alright, see you later.